You're the worm. I wondered who it was. So it's the Feng. I remember when we studied under the sage. You were my lackey. You're just a minor celestial. And you're the human vanguard. Humans truly are trash of the primordial world. Perfect for bloodstones and sword forging. How about this? For old time's sake. If you'll serve as my guardian, while I consecrate my blade, I'll spare your worthless life. You demons use human souls to forge blades. And you want me as your guardian? Screw you. Such backbone. Then die. Number. We cultivate, not to bow to fate, but to wield swords and guard the Tao, to stop killing with killing. This world, this plot. I've been reborn. My name is the Feng. I'm a transmigrator. In my past life, I became one of the first humans, created by Goddess Nuwa. Under Goddess Nuwa's protection, for 300 years, humanity thrived, in peace and safety. But once her protection ended, the war between the Wu and demons devastated all life. Weak humans became victims of immortal battles. Before long, the second Wu demon war will begin. To forge the Wu-slaying sword, the demons will slaughter humanity. Then fewer than 1 in 10,000 will live. Human fate is not set by heaven. Petty demons don't get to take it. Qiu was the one who found the Wu-slaying sword's cultivation method in the sage's archives. Soon he'll make a small move to draw Sage Tongshan's attention.
Exactly.
That's how he earned entry to the scripture hall. If I can steal his chance, I can give humanity a head start. And if I can join the 3 pure ones and gain a sage's protection, I can win humanity a way to survive. Keep your heart clear, free of confusion, never cruel, never yielding. But humanity is the newest race in the primordial world. How can I become a sage's direct disciple? Host detected at a sage's sanctuary. Willpower confirmed. The Supreme Comprehension System has awakened. Speed peak 0. Supreme Comprehension? What does that mean? Congratulations. You've gained Supreme Comprehension. All laws of heaven and earth, all secrets of the great Tao, you can see their essence at a glance. And from that base, you can trace back through eternity and forge your own supreme great Tao. Trace back through eternity? So that means I can be even more badass than the Heavenly Emperor Wang. This is the great Tao. In my past life, he caught the sage's eye by suddenly breaking through to a whole new realm. So he hid his cultivation with a bead. The sage's words have opened my mind. I've suddenly broken through my limits and leveled up. I even shocked the sage. Please forgive me, sage. Good. What insight have you gained? Tell me about it. Now's the time. Sage, I've also gained insight. I've had a great awakening. Please guide me as well, sage. Humanity? Interesting. I don't yet know how gifted humans are. Let you all speak then. If you can make a decent point, I'll enlighten you. Yes. What's with this 2-legged beast? He's stealing my chance. I'll kill you. Sage, I'll go first. Submission for survival is not the true path. Fight to defend yourself. Hold to the Tao to preserve your life. I must never submit. I can't let Qiu Yi gain the sage's enlightenment again. How dare a blood corpse show off in a sage's sanctuary? Watch Lord Qiu Yi teach him a lesson. Once he kneels before the sage will know that a 2-legged beast like him isn't even fit to listen in. Stand like a wall. Only battle reveals one's Tao heart. Once he kneels, humanity is finished. They'll never seek the Tao at Kunlun again. Two-legged beasts should know their place. And he wants immortal fortune? He'd be better off as a dog for our demon race. This is the primordial world. This is humanity's status. Even dignity is a luxury. If heaven's Tao is unjust, I'll slaughter all gods and Buddhas. If demons bring ruin, I'll cut through the primordial world for all eternity. Today's humiliation by demons, I'll repay 100-fold someday. Humans are born to stand tall. You demons want me to kneel? Never. Host's boundless killing intent detected. Congratulations. You've grasped the source of killing intent. Asura sword heart formed. As long as killing intent remains, the sword heart shall endure. Heaven moves with vigor. A noble person strives without rest. What happened? Isn't he human? How can he have such terrifying killing intent? Did that really come from that two-legged beast? I feel my soul trembling. Cheap tricks. He's trash, not even an immortal. What's the use of just standing up? If no one wrongs me, I wrong no one. But if they wrong me, I'll kill them, no matter how far. Not bad. This boy is highly gifted. But as a human, his fortune is too thin. He likely won't achieve much. Fine, I'll grant him a chance. Host has received a sage's enlightenment. System upgrading. System upgrade complete. From this moment on, the host's comprehension increases tenfold. Thank you for your enlightenment, sage. Why him? I should be the one receiving the sage's enlightenment. You stole my chance. I'll repay you 100-fold. Your comprehension is good. But to join my sect, you must still pass the heavenly ladder trial. Soon, senior brothers Taiking and Yuanxi and I will set up a heavenly ladder below Kunlun Mountain. Those with destiny may climb it and join my sect. Farewell, Sage Tongshen. I thought the sage would take him as a disciple right away. But he still has to climb the heavenly ladder. So what if he caught the sage's eye with cleverness? The sage's heavenly ladder can't be climbed without immortal cultivation. Humans are doomed to be trash. So this is the sage's heavenly ladder. I see. This sage's test isn't about cultivation at all. It's about grasping the law runes within. For someone with maxed out comprehension like me, it's easy. Taiking values peace and inaction. Washi cares most about one's origin. That leaves Sage Tongshin, future leader of the G sect. His path is killing. Perfect for my Asura sword heart. Teaching all without distinction is humanity's only hope. Besides, Sage Tongshin just enlightened me. I must repay his kindness. So what if you receive the sage's enlightenment? You're still not an immortal. You can't even reach the first step of the heavenly ladder. Today I'll show you. What a world of differences. And make this on see his fate. Once I become a sage's disciple, if you want to be my servant, I might consider it. Fate. My fate is to crush all you scum, who see us humans as ants underfoot. Master Primordial Sage, Supreme Purity Sage. Duobao. I called you here today to ask you this. Do you know why I had you climb the heavenly ladder too? I know you're opening your school today, taking all beings as disciples. Everyone must take the test. If I skip it and become the head disciple right away, I'm afraid no one will accept it. Oh, junior brother, aren't you afraid someone might have better aptitude than him? Then your chosen head disciple would be replaced. Duobao is the first treasure-seeking rat of the primordial world to gain the way. His blessings run deep, and his insight is unmatched. Among your disciples, the position of eldest disciple can only be his. Speaking of insight, when I gave a sermon today, I met a young human whose insight, among all beings I've seen, ranks near the top. Oh? It caught your eye? Could he rival Duobao? If he and I are destined, you two senior brothers will meet him soon enough. Duobao, don't get cocky. The path of cultivation never ends. Don't slack off. I will remember, Master. A human, huh? I'll remember you. Look, that two-legged beast actually dared to climb. He's not even immortal. Does he think his mortal body can challenge the battle-strongest Tongshan sage's heavenly ladder? He's overestimating himself. The earthworm demon has reached the 10th step. Now that's a true prodigy. That two-legged beast probably can't even withstand the sword intent on the first step. Is the 10th step that high? Supreme Purity Basic Sword Intent detected. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Congratulations, host. You have grasped the Azure Lotus Sword Cannon. These sword intents can even boost my cultivation a little. Am I seeing this right? He broke the sage's trial sword intent with one finger. Keep climbing. Soon, I'll be able to use you as bait. Ding! Fireflame sword intent detected. Analyzing and deducing. Congratulations, host. You have grasped the blazing flame sword. A sage's work truly is extraordinary. Thank you for your guidance, sage. Then I'll fight fire with fire. Ding! You have grasped the 9 Heavens Water Sword. Another move? He's using a sword intent of the same element as the sage's trial. And it's even stronger. Break for me. Ding, you have grasped the Divine Palm Thunder Sword. That bear demon is a mid-stage Earth immortal. Yet he's struggling this badly on the 5th step. But that human! He crushed it with his hand. How is he walking like he's in his own backyard? He's already at step 10, breaking through with every step, without stopping. How is he doing this? This heavenly tribulation trial. Either you use cultivation to withstand the pressure, or grasp the sage's sword intent within to offset it. Could that two-legged beast have grasped every sword intent? You make enlightenment sound easy. The sword intent on every level is completely different, and the pressure rises with each level. 1 step per level means he has to grasp them in an instant. How is that possible?
10 levels.
Reach level 36, and you're an outer disciple. Level 72 makes you an inner disciple. If you can reach the top at level 108, you become a sage's direct disciple. Why'd you stop? I knew it. You lowly two-legged beast. Must have used some secret art to get this far. Trash will always be trash. So that's it. I knew a two-legged beast couldn't be this strong. He used some evil art that drains his life force. Level 10 is already his limit. Let's see how long he can last. Once the secret art wears off, the sage's sword intent will grind him to dust. Look, the hill demon is about to reach level 36. He'll become an outer disciple. That two-legged beast isn't even fit to shine the hill demon's shoes. Do you see that? You're still on level 10, while I've passed the outer disciple trial. Now, that's real strength. Though these sword intents take many forms. They're basically wind, thunder, and 5 elements sword intents. They all share the same origin. They no longer help my enlightenment much. I have to reach the top as fast as I can. Why not learn from Chun Pingyan? I, the Feng, need only one sword. To move mountains, split rivers, overturn seas, and slay demons. To subdue devils, kill gods, pluck stars, crush cities, and cleave heaven. Sword. Congratulations, host. Your sword heart has awakened. You have grasped the Asura sword domain. All arts are empty. Only my sword is real. I'm not targeting anyone. I'm saying everyone here is trash. Kill him. A mere two-legged beast. Dares insult all races. Attack together. Even with the sage's Tao body protecting him, we'll beat him into pulp. How does this trash have such bizarre sword intent? But he's not even an immortal. He's still an ant. Congratulations, host. You have reached the peak of essence refinement. Congratulations, host. You have advanced to key refinement. Congratulations, host. You have advanced to earth immortal. He became an immortal? Right before our eyes, just walking along. He went from a mortal to an earth immortal. Every time he breaks a sword intent, his cultivation rises. He's using the sage's trial as fuel for his cultivation. No, he's a madman. He's completely insane. Most importantly, he's still moving forward.
His cultivation is still rising.
It took us thousands of years to become earth immortals. A worm dares oppose me. Two-horned beast, don't get cocky. We've both passed level 36 and become outer disciples. But I'm a celestial immortal, while you're only an earth immortal. You're far beneath me. You seem to have misunderstood something. Outer disciple is only your goal. My goal is to become the sage's direct disciple. A sage's direct disciple? What wishful thinking. Even if we enter the same sect, I have 10,000 ways to make you beg for life and beg for death. Junior brother Tongshen, is this the gifted human you mentioned? This boy has such heavy killing intent and is full of malice. If you take him as your disciple, he'll only become another demon ancestor Luo Hu. Whether he's demon or immortal, it's for him to decide. My heavenly stairway tests one's heart and insight. As for where his future path leads, that depends on his own Tao. Lowborn, with too much bloodlust, even with talent, he'll never achieve greatness. A sword is neither good nor evil. It depends on the one who wields it. This boy has far exceeded my expectations. I just wonder if my disciple, Duobao,
Can keep this dark horse in check.
Did I just see that right?
He's running.
What does he think the sage's stairway is? The steps behind his house? Wasn't the pressure supposed to rise with each level? Why is that two-legged beast getting faster? He's already at level 50. 61, 63, 6,970, 72. He ran straight to the inner disciple mark. Wait, he still hasn't stopped. We gave it everything we had. Yet even outer disciple is beyond our reach. But he treats inner disciple like nothing. Is he really going to become a direct disciple? Level 99. He's just one step from the top. Will a two-legged beast really become the first direct disciple to reach the top? That's Taoist Duobao, the future senior brother of the G sect. Look. In front of that two-legged beast, there's actually another great expert. He's been in the lead all along. Great. That great demon looks like a deeply rooted senior. He can surely stop that two-legged beast. Senior, stop him. Seek justice for all races. We can't let such a lowly race reach the top. And stain the sage's name. Mighty senior. Stop him. Stop him. Human, you're impressive. The heavenly stairway was set by Master for all beings. Whoever reaches the top may become a direct disciple. You made it here as a mortal. You should be proud. But a direct disciple's position represents more than talent. It bears a sect's destiny, foundation, and fortune. Your killing intent is too heavy. Your foundation is too shallow. And you lack fortune, so you are unqualified to reach the top. Qualification is never bestowed by others. I only believe the sword in my hand can carve a path to the summit. We humans are born with no one to rely on. If you want to live, you have to fight. As the sage's direct disciple, I must fight. Now I'll fight for the top disciple spot too. Well said, but I won't give up the top disciple spot. And you sure as hell won't get it. What if I insist on taking it? Then let me see. How the sword in your hand can shake my mountain of 10,000 treasures. This is the power of a sage's direct disciple. Terrifying indeed. After this move, that two-legged beast will be beaten back to its true form, turned into a pile of mush. Humans really are stupid. They dare challenge a powerhouse like Taoist Duobao. He's courting death. Good, saves me the trouble. This boy is neither arrogant nor timid. He has some backbone. If the Red Emperor is truly interested in him and doesn't act now, he may lose his chance. This boy is low-born, arrogant and reckless. He deserves a lesson. Duobao hasn't used his full strength, but if he doesn't surrender soon, he'll only meet his death. Duobao's move seems flawless, but it's full of openings. If this boy truly has exceptional insight, he'll spot the flaw. If he can't, he's unworthy of being my direct disciple. Let's wait and see. I see. At this time, Taoist Duobao hadn't obtained the Linglong Pagoda yet.
He could only keep his treasures in a storage pouch.
Different treasures have different properties. If placed carelessly, they'll fight each other. Duobao used the treasures' mutual generation and restraint to keep them in check, forming the mountain of 10,000 treasures. But no plan is perfect. There are always two treasures that can't be matched, so they can only be placed at the mountain's core, suppressed by outside pressure. Found it. Congratulations, host, for analyzing the law of mutual generation and restraint. You've learned one sword breaks all laws. Strike at the source. Break it with one sword. That human just froze. Was he scared stupid? So this is the human with exceptional insight? I'll show Master what a true prodigy is. Crush him. Perfect timing. Ah, what happened? What happened? That ultimate move was broken just like that. A newly ascended Earth immortal broke an ultimate move from a profound immortal. He fought across two realms. What kind of monster is he? Even a powerhouse like Duobao couldn't stop him. Is he really going to become the sage's first disciple? Is he really human? What is he exactly? I did it. I'm the sage's personal disciple. Our human race is saved. Junior brother, could this have been within your expectations too? Acropage. A crooked path. Just a cheap little trick. If you, second senior brother, refuse to accept this, I have a test and an opportunity to bestow upon you. Was it just a cheap trick? Or is his insight truly extraordinary? I'll know after one test. The Feng, you've done well. Among all living beings, you are the first to climb all 108 steps. But if you wish to become my first disciple, you must still pass the sword formations test. The minor heavenly cycle body tempering sword formation. Although this was merely evolved by our teacher for tempering the bodies of disciples like us, I still failed to break through it last time. This isn't something a cheap trick can withstand. He only has an earth immortal's body. He'll probably be shredded the moment he enters. It seems the teacher praised his incredible insight on the surface, but really doesn't want to take someone like him, with such lowly origins, as his first disciple. You climbed up here with everything you had, but the teacher still chose me. Your human race never had a chance. The power of this sword formation. Even a profound immortal would be in for a rough time. It seems the sage looks down on this beast with 2 legs too. He just doesn't want to dirty his own hands, so he deliberately sent him to his death. I told you. How could a sage let someone like this become his first disciple? Did you think climbing all 108 steps would let you defy fate and change your life? You didn't expect it to get you killed, did you? This sword formation. I understand now. It looks chaotic, but there is actually a pattern to it. It appears to be the sage's test, but it's really an opportunity the sage gave me. Thank you for your guidance, sage. He's really going in? Isn't he afraid of dying? If he doesn't go in, he'd be insulting the sage. Does he even have a choice? Let's guess, everyone. How long can he last? I say he won't last one breath. One breath. He'll be minced meat the instant he enters. With cultivation like his, he really can't fight the formation. He thought sitting still would break the formation. But he doesn't know that means a faster death. What is too rigid breaks easily. What is flexible lasts. Rather than face it head on, he should go with the flow and overcome force with softness. Congratulations, host. You've grasped the way of balancing hardness and softness. Go with the flow, and all techniques can be broken. Break. What happened? How could this happen? How is that possible? The formation's been broken. What happened? Did that beast with 2 legs get slaughtered? Or did he break the formation? Even the mighty Duobao couldn't break it last time. How could an earth immortal like him do it? Could he really have become the sage's personal disciple? And even his first disciple? I'll have to call him senior brother now. This one's insight is truly remarkable. If he joined the human sect,
He could keep Xuandu company.
junior brother, if you gain this disciple, you truly are blessed. Thank you for the praise, senior brother. His insight is indeed astonishing, but his origins are lowly. His temperament is violent, and he is steeped in killing intent. His fortune is shallow. He likely won't accomplish much. Our G sect takes its name from the word G, which means taking from heaven. A chance of survival amid the calamities facing all living beings.
Taking a sliver of life.
Though this child comes from the frail human race, he possesses such a steadfast heart. That is exactly what I want. Since he has passed the test, it's time to announce his position as first disciple. Congratulations, host. You've broken through to Celestial Immortal. He really broke the formation. And he used the sword energy inside it as nourishment, advancing to Celestial Immortal. He didn't just break the formation. He even advanced to Celestial Immortal. Is he really human? He broke through several realms in one day. Unheard of. What kind of monster is this? Damn it. He's actually a Celestial Immortal. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. In my previous life, I gave everything I had just to reach Celestial Immortal, and could never find a path to advance further. In this life, I reached Celestial Immortal in a single day. This time, I will never let the human race suffer again. Greetings, Sage. The Feng, well done. You were the first to climb all 108 steps, and you broke the minor heavenly cycle body tempering sword formation I set up. You passed every test. I will take you as my personal disciple, and declare you my first disciple. Thank you for recognizing me, Sage. This disciple will do everything in his power to live up to your expectations. You're still calling me Sage? You should call me teacher. Yes, teacher. Anyone who enters our G sect is my disciple. You must all follow the Feng's example and keep striving. Farewell, Sage. Your Majesty, news has arrived from Mount Kunlun. Today, the 3 pure ones descended 3 heavenly ladders to accept disciples from among all living beings. The first disciple of Sage Tongshan has been chosen. Although the 3 pure ones only formally began accepting disciples today, their 3 sects were established long ago. Tongshan's first disciple must be Duobao, and he's a treasure-seeking mouse transformed into a demon, one of our own kind. We should visit him often from now on. Your Majesty, Tongshan's first disciple is not Duobao. He's a human, named the Feng. What? Not Duobao? A human? Brother, could he interfere with our plans? So what if Tongshan's first disciple is human?
Taiking took Xuandu as his disciple.
Thousands of years ago. Have you ever seen him give anything back to the human race? Xuandu has become Xuandu of the human sect, not Xuandu of the human race. Today, the Feng joined the G sect. Even as its first disciple, he will be the Feng of the G sect, not the Feng of the human race. Number. The human race has the lowest origins. I expect he can't wait to sever ties with them. However, if he dares to disrupt my plans, even as the sage's first disciple, I'll kill him without hesitation. Senior brother, another variable has appeared in the east. The 3 sects have opened their doors to disciples. Myriad immortals are flocking to the G sect. Tongshan even took a human as his first disciple. The human race again? Taiking took Xuandu as his first disciple, and now Tongshan has taken another one. Could the human race be the next ruler of heaven and earth? Then, senior brother, should we also? Not yet. The heavenly secrets are unclear. Let's watch and see how things change. If the human race truly rises, the Western sect will surely take them as disciples and help us rise. Ancestor, news has come from Mount Kunlun. The Feng has been taken by Sage Tongshan as his first disciple. What did you say? The Feng not only became Saint Tongshan's disciple, but also his first direct disciple. Yes, Ancestor. Our human race's fate may truly change. Easier said than done. If becoming a first disciple could bring peace and prosperity, humanity wouldn't have ended up like this. The human race was created by Saint Mother Nuwa, but once her protection ended, we were slaughtered by the myriad races. When has the Holy Mother ever shown us any mercy? And then there's Saint Taiking. He borrowed our human fortune, but took only Zhuandu as his disciple. Since Zhuandu went to Mount Kunlun, has he ever come back to see us? As for the Feng's journey, let alone helping our human race, we don't even know if we'll ever see him again. No, ancestor, the Feng is different. Before he left, he said, once he mastered his cultivation and returned, he'd teach us the path of cultivation and protect our people's lasting peace. It's not that I don't believe him. Saint Tongshan's disciples aren't like Saint Taiking's. Immortals from everywhere flock to pay respects, so all kinds of people are mixed together. Even as the first direct disciple, earning everyone's respect in the primordial world would probably be very difficult. The Feng, I don't ask you to save humanity. Just stay alive. Ding, congratulations, host. You've reached the peak of the late-stage golden immortal realm. For the past 100 years, whenever I had time, I've gone beyond chaos to slay chaos demons, using them to comprehend killing intent. I finally reached the peak of the late-stage golden immortal realm. Rising 2 major realms in just 100 years is practically unheard of in the primordial world. But it's still not enough. If, when the War of the Liches begins, I still haven't reached the quasi-saint realm, before the Demon Emperor, I'd still... So much for being tough. Ding. The host's boundless will to survive has been detected. System upgrade initiated. Ding. System upgrade complete. Enabling the Teaching and Enlightenment mode. Ding. System upgrade complete. Enabling the Teaching and Enlightenment mode. Teaching and Enlightenment mode. The host can teach others and answer their questions. You will receive their techniques or cultivation in return. All techniques become one. Master them all. As long as I learn enough techniques, gaining 1 major realm a day is possible. Heaven is on my side. It's just techniques, right? The G sect has thousands of immortals. We may not have much else, but we have more than enough techniques. Besides, for the past 100 years, I've only been fighting in the chaos. I really haven't spent enough time with my junior brothers and sisters. In my previous life, our human race had a rough fate. It wasn't just because our cultivation was weak. The primordial world had countless races, but none of them allied with humanity. By teaching my junior brothers and sisters, I can improve my own cultivation and make them allies of humanity. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you for your guidance, Senior Brother Duobao. If any of you still have questions, come to me privately and I'll help you. Senior Brother's understanding of the Tao is truly profound. I understood what teacher said, but it all went over my head. I couldn't grasp it at all. Without Senior Brother, I wouldn't have understood it even in another 100 years. Without Senior Brother Duobao teaching us, how could we have advanced so quickly? In our hearts, Senior Brother Duobao is the true eldest senior brother. Unlike certain people, he levels up quickly enough, but he never helps us junior brothers and sisters. Why should we call him eldest senior brother? Junior sister Bixao, watch your words. The Feng was personally chosen by teacher Tongshan as his first disciple. That makes him our eldest senior brother. I'll say whatever I want. What kind of eldest senior brother is he? If he could help me level up as fast as he does, I'd do more than call him eldest senior brother. I'd get on my knees and call him dad. With such a grand gesture, junior sister Bixao, how could senior brother refuse? I can give you guidance, but you can skip the dad part. Ding! Golden Lotus. I haven't seen him in 100 years, and he's already at the peak of the late golden immortal stage. How is that kind of progress possible? Oh no, he heard us bad-mouthing eldest senior brother. The moment eldest senior brother joined the sect, he was only a lowly celestial immortal. Yet he dared enter Chaos Prison to hunt Chaos Beasts. He fought his way to the golden immortal stage. They call him the reincarnation of Luo. I bad-mouthed him behind his back. And he even heard me. He isn't going to kill me, is he? Senior brother Duobao, save me. Eldest senior brother. We're all fellow disciples. No need to be so formal. Don't bow like that again. Eldest senior brother Big Sao has a wild temper, and she speaks without thinking. Please forgive her. If she offended you, Big Sao wasn't wrong. As your eldest senior brother, I have neglected all of you. That was indeed my failure. The reason I came here today was to teach and guide you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. We're doomed. We're doomed. Eldest senior brother has a smiling face and a vicious heart. Senior brother Duobao just finished explaining everything. What could we possibly ask now? He isn't going to chop me up, is he? Since senior brother has offered, I'll take the liberty of asking you something, eldest senior brother. This is the primordial golden dipper. The three of us sisters obtained it by chance. It contains the secret to our path to enlightenment, but we can never see through it. Even senior brother Duobao has no idea. Please enlighten us, eldest senior brother. Yang Shao, you really are my good junior sister. I thought you'd given to the reincarnation of Luo. I never expected you to bring out the primordial golden dipper. Though I've studied countless treasures, I still can't understand this one. You human, you may know your own techniques well, but guiding others requires mastery of every technique. If you can't say one useful thing, then even as teacher's chosen first disciple, you'll never be the eldest senior brother in everyone's hearts. It'll always be me. Junior sister, finding such a spiritual treasure is truly a blessing. As for its secrets, allow your senior brother to explain them. In my previous life, even when the witch-demon war began, the three skies never understood the primordial golden dipper, but I've read the texts. If I translate its formations into cultivation terms and add humanity's fortune, the primordial golden dipper can contain anything and collect anything once it's fully refined. Every treasure in the world can be stored inside it, but all treasures are external things. They are not the true path. Only by placing them within yin-yang and the five elements can they generate life endlessly, without limit. What a load of nonsense. This human is clearly pretending to understand. After this, his position as eldest senior brother will be in name only. How do we place it within yin-yang and the five elements? Please explain, eldest senior brother. Everyone, look. Across the primordial continent, mountains and rivers stretch everywhere. The rivers were formed from Lord Pangu's bloodline and contain the origin of the five elements. The Yellow River flows endlessly and contains the realm of life. It gave birth to the countless living races of the primordial world. Our human race settled along the Yellow River, drank its water, and used it to irrigate our fields. That is how humanity came to be. This is the realm of life. It is the path of placing life within yin-yang and the five elements, allowing it to flourish endlessly, Eldest senior brother is telling us that using humanity's land means our own cultivation isn't the true path. When we become immortals, we must actually educate all living beings so life can continue without end. Just as the Yellow River flows, giving life to countless races, only this kind of power can be called the true path. Big Sister has understood it. Ding! Congratulations, host. You have inspired the three skies to comprehend the nine-bend Yellow River Formation. The formation's core has been returned. The original nine-bend Yellow River Formation focused on slaughter and stripped away life force. The new formation can grant life to all things. Through this epiphany, the three skies borrowed humanity's fortune. From now on, they owe humanity a karmic debt. Big Sister, you've reached the golden immortal stage. You were stuck at the peak of the late mysterious immortal stage for 300 years. And one sentence from eldest senior brother helped you break through. We advanced too. I'm at the peak of the late mysterious immortal stage now. Our breakthroughs were all thanks to eldest senior brother's guidance. We will never forget eldest senior brother's kindness. Thank you for enlightening us, eldest senior brother. Didn't I say? You don't have to be so formal. Besides, guiding my junior brothers and sisters is simply my duty. Didn't want me just say that if eldest senior brother could help you level up, you'd call him dad? Second sister, you're awful. As if I would. She really had an epiphany, all because of one short sentence. The three junior sisters really understood it. Eldest senior brother truly has that kind of ability. Then can I also? Senior brother, get a magic treasure, but I can't grasp its secrets. Could I ask you for guidance? You sly Zhao Gongming. Who would have thought someone with your honest face would betray us too, just to reach enlightenment? You actually called Luo the reincarnated senior brother. Go ahead, junior brother Zhao. Among the outer disciples of Ji sect, Zhao Gongming is the most loyal. With him on our side, our human race will never lack allies. Then I won't stand on ceremony. Senior brother, take a look. This is called the Sea Calming Divine Pearl. It was bestowed by Master Tongshen, but he gave me 150 years to comprehend it. Or I have to return it. 100 years have already passed, and I still haven't got a clue. Please guide me, senior brother. I really don't want to lose this spiritual treasure. Oh, Zhao Gongming, you really are my good junior brother. I thought you were going to betray us, but you only wanted to learn the pearl's secret. The Sea Calming Divine Pearl is an innate spiritual treasure, and once belonged to Taoist ancestor Hongjun. Its powers are truly extraordinary. The three Zhao sisters were only at the profound immortal level, while the Feng was at the peak of the late golden immortal stage, so he could indeed offer guidance. But Zhao Gongming was at the peak of the early golden immortal stage, and his cultivation was nearly equal to the Feng's. Could he really enlighten him? Soon, you won't be able to say a word, and everyone will know that what happened before was just luck. No need to be so formal, junior brother Zhao. Let me first test this treasure's power. The Sea Calming Divine Pearl was Zhao Gongming's own weapon, which means that in these 150 years, he must have comprehended it. So I only need to give him a few hints and connect it to the human race's fortune. All right, junior brother Zhao, listen closely. The tides rise and fall in an endless cycle. This is simply nature's way. Where there is nature, how can there be good or bad? Why calm the sea at all? You mean, senior brother, for our human race to survive, some choose to live by the sea, and fishing offshore is their daily life. But compared to the vast ocean, a tiny raft is just a drop in the ocean. Even a single wave can sweep someone away. And then, if there were no living beings in the world, what would it matter how big the waves were? It's because we live by them that we long to calm the seas. Have you gained any insight, junior brother? I get it now. Just as senior brother said, we cultivators, if we only climb for ourselves, even with immense power, what good would it do? Enlightening all beings and protecting a land is the true path. Big brother broke through. He reached the peak of early golden immortal less than a century ago. And he's broken through again already. And he can still guide others. Senior brother's insight is just unreal. What happened? Zhao Kangkang figured that out too. No way. Congratulations, host, for guiding Zhao Gongming to mid-stage golden immortal. Cultivation returned. With this cultivation return, if I want to, I can reach Taiyi golden immortal right now. And I gained Zhao Gongming as an ally. What a deal. Thank you for your guidance, senior brother. Uncle's cultivation may not match senior brother Zhuandu's, but with your amazing insight, becoming the top disciple of the three teachings is right around the corner. You're too kind, junior brother Zhao. Senior brother, I have something to ask too. Go ahead, junior brother Duobao. Here's the thing. That horned beast, after joining the sect, goes to the Chaos Realm daily to kill chaos beasts. I've never had a chance to use my tricks, and in just a century, he reached the peak of late golden immortal. At this rate, no one will be able to threaten him. No. While he's here today, I must find a way to get rid of him. Congratulations, senior brother Gang Cheng, on breaking through your bottleneck and reaching mid-stage Taiyi golden immortal. At this rate, you'll soon surpass senior brother Zhuandu and become the top disciple of the three teachings. You're too kind, junior brother. Your Dao arts improve by leaps and bounds. No worse than mine. Did you hear? Senior brother the Feng is back. He's already at the peak of late golden immortal. With his advancement speed, who can compare? Zhuandu, the human school's senior brother, has the highest cultivation. Our G school's senior brother the Feng cultivates at an astounding rate. They're both human. From now on, the three teachings will be the human's three teachings, and the Chan school will rank last. Human G school? Those furred, horned, egg-born, damp-born creatures. They deserve to be our fellow disciples? The Feng, right? I'll make you lowborn lot. Regret joining the three teachings. Duoba Daoist still hasn't obtained the exquisite pagoda. Turning himself into a pagoda is best for his cultivation. Ding! Congratulations, host, for inspiring Duobao Daoist to cultivate the 7-tier captive pagoda art. Senior brother Duobao. Ding! Unfortunately, Duobao Daoist failed his epiphany. No return this time. Who dares within my Bu palace to hurt a disciple of the G school? You're the Feng. Just a peak late-stage golden immortal? And you don't even have a spirit treasure. Is that all your G school senior brother has? Guang Chengzi of the Chan school. Why did you hurt senior brother Duobao? One is most vulnerable during an epiphany. An injury could damage his foundation. Don't you know that? If you had an epiphany in the wild, and an enemy attacked you, would you reason with them like this? Senior brother is just giving you a drill. So you three came here to become enemies of the G school? You furred and horned, damp-born and egg-born creatures. How dare you call yourselves members of the three teachings? Today, my two senior brothers and I will teach you a lesson and make you leave the three teachings. Don't sully Mount Colin's name. Our G school disciples were personally accepted by Saint Tongshan. What does that have to do with your Chen school? Junior brother Zhao, the three of them. One is at the peak of late golden immortal. One is early stage Tai golden immortal. One is mid stage Tai golden immortal. If you fight them, you have no chance of winning, senior brother. You mean? So you know fear too? Everyone calls you the living Luo Hu, fearless before heaven and earth. Turns out you're just a coward afraid to die. What are you saying? Don't ever call me the living Luo Hu again. Also, what I mean is, I'll take on all three. The three of you come at me together. Senior brother, what's with that Dharma form? Could he really be Luo Hu reborn? That's the Asura phantom I saw back then, 100 years apart. And it's become like this. That Dharma form of yours is formed from killing intent. We cultivate the immortal path. How could you cultivate such a form? Tell us, are you a demon spy? From what I see, such killing intent is more than a demon spy. It's clearly born from Luo Hu's lingering will. Today, we'll purge the three teachings of you. Senior brothers, there's no need for you to act. Otherwise, people will say you bully the weak. Let your junior brother handle it. Take this, 9 Dragons Divine Fire Hood, go. These Chan school disciples have gone too far. Senior brother doesn't even have a spirit treasure. Yet he used an innate spirit treasure. He clearly wants to cripple senior brother. A peak late-stage golden immortal, without a spirit treasure. Caught the 9 Dragons Divine Fire Hood barehanded with his Dharma form? How is that possible?
No.
Junior brother, the 9 Dragons Divine Fire Hood is junior brother Tai's natal treasure. If it's damaged, it will harm junior brother Tai's foundation. You actually struck so ruthlessly. If an enemy attacked you in the wild, would you reason with them like this? I'm just teaching him a lesson. You! Fine. You brought this on yourself. The Feng of the G School. You harmed a fellow disciple. Your crimes are unforgivable. Today I'll purge you for the same. Yin-yang mirror open. The Chan school people are shameless. Chijingji's cultivation is higher than senior brother's. And he even uses a spirit treasure like the yin-yang mirror.
He really wants senior brother dead.
Senior brother, I'll help you. Junior sister Big Sao, I appreciate the thought. But if this is all Chijingji can do, he poses no threat to me. Ding! Congratulations, host, on reaching Tai Golden Immortal. Damn, how many days has senior brother been at peak late Golden Immortal? He just broke through to Tai Golden Immortal. Holy shit, what kind of leveling speed is that? That's insane. What's going on? How did he reach Tai Golden Immortal? You hid your cultivation and lured us into a trap on purpose, didn't you? Bullshit. Who lured you into a trap? You barged into Bu Palace and attacked us for no reason. And now you're blaming us. You Chan school people are truly shameless. We're shameless. Look, both our junior brothers are lying on the ground. Their natal treasures are damaged. Who knows how long it'll take to recover? We only came here to spar. He actually went that far. This demon spawn cannot remain among the 3 sects. That's right. He's only an early stage Tai Golden Immortal. And he doesn't even have a spiritual treasure. Yet he sent the yin-yang mirror flying with 1 hit. This man must be practicing demonic arts. Otherwise, how could he have such power? What do you mean? You lost fair and square, and now you're slandering my senior brother as a demon cultivator. The Chan sect is truly shameless. I, Xiao Gongming, have seen it for myself today. Junior brother, and you 3 junior sisters, I see you're not feathered or horned, nor born from beasts or eggs. You seem to have a connection with the Chan sect. But as they say, those near vermilion turn red, and those near ink turn black. Since you associate with this demon cultivator, evil magic has already entered your bodies. You cannot be allowed to live. Today I shall uphold heaven's will, and destroy you demons. How dare you defy heaven's will? The heaven-flipping seal was forged from the essence of Mount Buzhou. And senior brother Guang Chengzi is a mid-stage Tai golden immortal. Senior brother can't hold out. Quick, support senior brother. In Investiture of the Gods, the heaven-flipping seal appears 3 times. And every victim was a disciple of the Ji sect. The heaven-flipping seal is especially effective against female immortals. If it hits junior sister Yangshao and the others, they'll surely die. Junior sister Qidi, facing such a powerful enemy, you didn't abandon me. Then I won't let anything happen to you. Ding! The host's resolve to protect his friends has been detected. Congratulations, host. You've comprehended in the same robes as you. It has formed a powerful resonance with the sect-protecting formation. This is a land where dragons coil and tigers crouch. How could jackals and wolves run wild here? The Chan sect has gone too far. So don't blame me for showing no mercy. Die! The immortal slaying formation. He can actually control the immortal slaying formation. Did Master Tongshan actually pass him the position of vice sect leader? Senior brother Guang Chengzi, run! We're no match for this formation. If I retreat in the face of danger, what will people think of the disciples of Yoksu Palace? We can't run. Even if he can control the immortal slaying formation, he's only an early-stage Tai golden immortal. How much power could he possibly draw from the formation? I'll end this quickly. Is this possible? How can it have this much power? Is he really only an early-stage Tai golden immortal? Had enough? Then prepare to die. Stop. Red flowers, white roots, green lotus leaves. Green lotus leaves? The 3 teachings are one family from afar. Why did you strike your fellow disciples so viciously? Master, we only wanted to spar with them. We never thought the Feng would try to kill us. Judging by his Dharma form, his killing intent reaches the heavens. His power far exceeds his cultivation. His nature is so brutal, he may have turned to demonic cultivation. You disciples of the Chan sect sure know how to twist the truth. You were the ones who attacked us right away. Senior brother was only defending himself. I will investigate what happened myself. As for the Feng, I told junior brother Tongshan long ago that someone with such poor roots and killing intent all around him would surely bring great disaster. But if that were all, it'd be one thing. I never thought, with such a violent nature, he'd strike fellow disciples so ruthlessly and damage their very foundations. If junior brother Tongshan won't discipline him, then I will do it for him. Saint Yuanqi is using the Jade Ruyi against senior brother? How is that discipline? He's clearly trying to destroy senior brother, body and soul. To die beneath the 3 treasures Jade Ruyi is his blessing? The might of a Sen is truly terrifying. But I don't want to die. I can't die. The human race, they're still waiting for me. Though I only made a casual strike and used no real power. You, a mere tiny golden immortal, held on for 3 breaths. You do have some skill, but it's a shame your character is vile. The greater your skill, the greater the harm. You cannot be spared. The 3 treasures Jade Rui can kill even a quasi-saint in one blow. Second brother used such a treasure against my disciple? My disciple is truly fortunate. It's a trace of Master's divine soul left in the formation. We're saved. Third brother's disciple injured 3 of mine. I examined his Dharma form. It wasn't formed by immortal arts. He may have been tainted by Luo Hu's lingering will in the chaos. This must not be leaked. Second brother, caution ensures safety. Third brother admires that. But whether the Feng carries Luo Hu's lingering will, do you think I can't tell? Besides, my G-sect disciples need no discipline from you, second brother. If second brother were so good at teaching disciples, how did you raise 3 such arrogant fools? They came to my Biu palace to cause trouble and hurt my disciples. What a Biu palace! You opened your doors wide and took in furred, horned, egg-born, and wet-born creatures as disciples. That would be one thing. But you take in unlimited numbers and call it the gathering of 10,000 immortals. Now this fine Mount Kunlun is more than half occupied by low-born rabble like you. Mount Kunlun might as well be renamed Biu Palace. What do you mean, second brother? Mount Kunlun has limited space. It cannot hold your 10,000 immortals, much less such vermin. I think third brother should take your lowly disciples and find another blessed land to start your own sect. Second brother, what a bold claim. Do you think I enjoy sharing Mount Kunlun with you? I only find it stifling. All G-sect disciples, heed my order. I found a blessed land in the East Sea. It is called Golden Turtle Island. You will move with my Biu Palace to Golden Turtle Island. While I am away, fully activate the immortal slaying formation. No disciple may leave Biu Palace. The Feng will manage palace affairs. No one may enter Biu Palace without permission. Farewell, Master. Master, are we just letting this go? You 3 hold 3 innate spirit treasures, yet you're no match for the Feng alone. And you dare ask if we're letting it go? You useless fools. Go meditate on your mistakes for 3,000 years. Do it now. I almost got caught. Good thing I left no evidence. But I can't stay at Biu Palace. With this thing, if I join the demon court, I can at least get an official post. The Feng, you forced me to this. Your human race will all die because of you. Bear the karma well. All right, it's time to go. What's going on? This token should let me pass the immortal slaying formation. Qiu Ying, didn't Master Tongshan order that no G-sect disciple may leave Biu Palace? What are you doing here? Who is it? Weren't you just muttering my name? Why you can't kill me? Harming fellow disciples is a grave crime. Harming fellow disciples? First, you disobeyed Master's order. You forged a token to leave Dallas. Second, you stole books from the scripture treasury. Those 2 charges alone are enough for me to execute you here. You bastard the Feng. The biggest mistake I made was not killing you back then, but it's not too late now. Well, didn't expect I had this trick, did you? The red pearl strikes the soul directly. It's especially effective on humans like you. Even if you're a tiny golden immortal, with higher cultivation than mine, if you're unprepared, you still can't block it. Are you done? This move again? I've seen it before. What do you mean, again? This is the first time I've used my trump card. No one knows about it. You don't need to know. Traitorous earthworm. You stole scriptures from the scripture treasury and tried to flee. Your crime merits death. Today I, the Feng, ask the G-Sect's chief disciple, in the name of Saint Master Tongshen, will execute you. This thing is better off gone from the world. Qiu Yi. Our karma is settled. Good thing I had a backup. I have one last divine soul left. As long as I reach the demon court, I can recover. Then, I'll make the Feng perish body and soul. What little demon dares trespass in my demon court? Your Majesty, this little demon is an earthworm from Bao Palace on Mount Kunlun. I was once a disciple under Tongshen. Today I bring your Majesty 2 pieces of news. Bao Palace? What news? If it's useless to me, I'll erase you on the spot. Your Majesty, the first piece of news. The 3 teachings have split. Tongshen will take his disciples to Golden Turtle Island in the East Sea. The 3 teachings split? Then, brother, our plan. Fine, that barely counts as useful news. What is the second piece of news? Damn it, these demon emperors won't budge. Then don't blame me for hiding the full details of the witch-slaying sword. Your Majesty. Second, I found a jade slip in Tongshen's scripture treasury. It's called the witch-slaying sword. All it needs are human bodies, beast forms, and souls filled with resentment. With a grand formation, it can be forged. But what? Speak. My divine soul is incomplete. I remember only part of the formation. I hope your Majesty can restore my divine soul and body, so I can regain all my memories. You haven't even proven it's real, and you dare make demands. No, your Majesty. I truly don't remember. Little brother, you need to temper that temper. As for your request, I grant it. I happen to have a puppet forged by the Wu clan. Its physical strength is equal to a late-stage Deluo golden immortal. The Wu clan is born without a primordial spirit. Your wisp of a primordial spirit can inhabit it and slowly recover. But you will suffer endless pain. Are you willing? Thank you for your grace, your Majesty. I would gladly die for you. The Feng isn't human. Just you wait. For all the pain I suffered today, I'll make you pay 100 times over. Why are you in such a panic? A message came from the sage at Kunlun Mountain. The 3 teachings have split. What? The 3 teachings are splitting up. Brother, look, it's no surprise. The 3 teachings were once one family, but since each began accepting disciples, they formed their own traditions. As they say, those with different paths cannot work together, and with more disciples joining, the fortune of the 3 teachings has grown stronger. Kunlun Mountain was bound to bear too much. The split was only a matter of time. But if the 3 teachings are splitting, it means the 3 sages already have a rift between them. Starting today, perhaps this is when our Western religion rises. Good, don't be hasty. Let's watch how things unfold. I was just thinking, if our Western religion rises, and we gain many disciples, will we follow the 3 teachings path? Will we split and rule separately? You're overthinking it, brother. Look at how barren the West is. Even if you and I pool our resources, we couldn't make much of a difference. If the 2 of us split up, what could we offer our disciples? Did you have to put it so bluntly, brother? Anyway, we'll adapt as needed. The heavenly Tao turns in cycles. It won't let one teaching dominate forever. One day, it will be our Western religion's turn to rise. The split of the 3 teachings was predestined. But why did it happen so much earlier? And with the heavenly secrets obscured, we couldn't foresee what caused the change. The heavenly Tao has changed. Will it bring fortune or disaster? Greetings, Master. Rise. Today is the day I move Bu Palace. You will all move with me to Golden Turtle Island. Set out at once. There must be no delay. In my previous life, all the way until the War of the Likes, the three teachings were still united. They had yet to split. Though their split was predestined, it seems fate can be changed. So the destiny of the human race can certainly change. Alright, today's lecture ends here. If any of you junior brothers or sisters have questions, come ask me in private. Thank you, brother. One conversation with you is worth 100 years of study. Your understanding of the Tao is beyond anything I imagined. I truly admire you, brother. That's right, brother. You should stop going. That old lion, the Chaos Beast from Chaos Mountain, he preaches to us here every day. Soon we'll all ascend and become sages. The primordial beings who came to seek guidance from senior brother. They've already circled the island once outside. They're all begging you for guidance. Junior brother can't hold out much longer. Alright, give the orders. Give me a moment. Then I'll open the doors and preach. Yes. Senior brother's reputation reaches far and wide. Who in the primordial world doesn't know senior brother has incredible insight? You understand all laws. And senior brother truly teaches everyone without discrimination. Golden Turtle Island now welcomes countless immortals. You've truly made our interception sex name famous. Alright. Stop flattering me to death. I'm leaving first. Over the past 1,000 years, besides killing chaos beasts in the chaos realm, I refined their origins by force. Now my cultivation is complete. During my rest, I stayed on Golden Turtle Island to preach to my junior brothers and sisters. I don't know who started spreading the word, but they began calling their friends and bringing relatives and friends to seek my teachings. Luckily, the gains have been substantial. I gained not only techniques and cultivation returns, but have now reached the level of a Grand Luo Golden Immortal. Although everyone below a sage is an aunt, reaching the Grand Luo Golden Immortal stage is enough to establish a foothold. What's more, the primordial beings I've guided are now spread throughout the primordial continent, forming a vast web of intertwined karma. Their debt of gratitude to humanity can never be repaid. I don't even need to say a word. They've already taken the initiative to help humanity. This time, even if the war between the witches and demons begins, humanity won't be left isolated and helpless again. Humanity is really something. How dare they make me chief of the 12 ancestral witches? Wait here. If I can't see him today, I'll charge into this hall and drag him back to the ancestral witch hall.
Cry.
The only ones who've ever made our big brother wait this long, besides Taoist ancestor Hongjun in the purple cloud palace of the 33 heavens, would be the Feng, number 100. Guest number 100. Please follow me into the lecture hall. Finally, it's our turn. He'd better give me a real answer. Otherwise, I'll level this place before I leave. I told you I wanted to hear senior brother preach to others. It's been incredibly enlightening. All right, stop babbling. The next guests are coming in. The 3 guests have already come before me. Why keep hiding your identities? Fellow Taoist the Feng, it's not that the 3 of us wanted to hide our identities. It's just that, little sister, how to? Why waste words with him? We are the 12 ancestral witches, formed from Father Pangu's blood essence. Do we really need to cower before this human? We came to you in person today. That alone is your good fortune. Our big brother has a bad temper. Immortal, please don't take offense. Why be polite to him? If he knows the truth and still refuses to speak, I'll smash this place. Even Lord Tongshan can't do anything to me. So you're ancestral witches. Forgive me for not welcoming you sooner. What? They're actually the witch clan? The witch clan has no primordial spirit. They can't cultivate the Tao. What could they possibly want to ask senior brother? Could it be? No, that's impossible. The witch clan is born without primordial spirits. Even the sages can't solve that problem. How could senior brother possibly solve it? The three of you have come to my humble abode. Are you here to ask about primordial spirits? As it happens, I have a way to solve it. Since you know why we came, then you have a solution. Tell us at once. Or don't blame me for being rude. I do have a way to help the witch clan form primordial spirits. But everyone who comes to seek the Tao brings sincerity. What about you? Sincerity? I'm the chief of the 12 ancestral witches. I came here to humbly ask you a question. Isn't that sincere enough? Fellow Daos the Feng, take a look. This is a Panyu Chaos blood crystal. It was formed from Pangu's blood essence. It contains the law of strength. I heard you're cultivating the sword path. This treasure will greatly help you comprehend the Tao. This really is a treasure. In the primordial continent, there are 3 paths to immortality. First, sever the 3 corpses and become a sage. Second, gather merit and become a sage. Third, perfect the laws and become a sage. This path is the most difficult. But if I become a sage through this path, my power will be the strongest. If I obtain this blood crystal, with the system's support, I can surely perfect my understanding of the law of strength. Then becoming a sage will be within reach. But that's still not enough. I've heard that your witch clan uses humans as vanguards and cannon fodder in the witch-demon conflict. If I help you for my own sake, and complete the witch clan's primordial spirits, wouldn't that make me a traitor to humanity? Our witch clan was formed from the blood essence of Pangu the witch god. Your human race is nothing but mud and water. Within Pangu's power, you are the lowest of the low. If there's somewhere our witch clan can use you, that's your honor. You have to tell us today, whether you want to or not. What if I refuse? Fellow Daos the Feng, I'm sorry. My big brother has a fiery temper. If you really can solve the witch clan's primordial spirit problem, we agree. We agree that from now on we won't recruit humans for the army. Do you mean that? We do. In the name of Father Pangu, we swear by the blood essence of the witch clan, never to invade humanity again, for all eternity. I do have a method. Deep in the netherworld lies a stretch of ownerless, chaotic darkness. It existed before heaven and earth were formed, before life and death were determined. If ancestral witch How-To becomes its master, she can not only form a primordial spirit, but become a sage on the spot.
But
What do you mean, but? Hurry up and talk, kid, or I'll kill you. Ancestral witch How-To will be trapped there, unable to ever leave. You want to die? You want to die? Big brother, senior brother, calm down. I've been calm long enough. Look at how these humans treat us. Humans really are the most cunning race in the primordial world. They actually schemed to drive our witch clan into the netherworld. Ancestral witch Di Zhang, I understand how you feel, but I propose this plan to ancestral witch How-To. I'm afraid you have no right to decide for her. I'm the chief of the ancestral witches. I have the right to decide. I decide now. Even if you have something to say, you'll have to get past me first. Senior brother, let us go. Senior brother. Senior brother, we're here to help. What do we do? Teacher Tongshan isn't on Golden Turtle Island. Ancestral witches are at the quasi-sage realm. What can senior brother do? What terrible judgment. If it weren't for you and the Milky Way, I would have activated the immortal killing formation already. Brother, let go. If you keep squeezing like that, Yin will die. Let our senior brother go. An ancestral witch is killing my sex disciple in Bio Palace. Aren't you afraid saying Tongshan will hold you accountable? These ancestral witches were formed from Pangu's blood essence. They naturally possess the power of laws. Now's the time. Ding, congrats, host, for staying calm in danger. You've grasped the basics of the law of strength. Of all laws under heaven, nothing can break sheer strength. How is this possible? A mere Deluo golden immortal. How could shake my strength? And this force. It's the law of strength. You little brat. You use me to gain insight. I'll admit you've got skill. Friend the Feng, forgive him. My big brother has a bad temper. Don't mind him. It's fine. I should thank Ancestor Dijong for enlightening me. Can I speak now? If it's nonsense, I won't be so nice next time. Fine. Please listen, ancestral witches. The witch clan was formed from Father Pangu's blood essence. Their bodies are mighty, but they have no primordial spirits. So when an ancestral witch dies, their soul perishes. Unlike other beings of the primordial world, they can't remain in this world as wandering souls. So what? Few in the primordial world can harm our witch clan. Our witch clan is practically immortal. Right, but that's the problem. The witch clan is immortal and physically mighty, able to prey on all races of the primordial world. Heaven's way cannot allow this. So the witch clan is shrouded in baleful aura. The great calamity is coming. The witch clan will perish. You human! First you fooled my sister how to, and now you curse our witch clan to die. Take this. Friend the Feng, please go on. So there's only one way to save the witch clan. The witch clan must retreat to the netherworld. An ancestor how-to must become reincarnation. This will ease the world's baleful aura. Friend the Feng, what is reincarnation? Good question. 3 ancestral witches. Look. Grass grows from the earth, taking in sun and water. This is creation. The earth's sunlight and water pass through the grass into the rabbit. This is transfer. Thus, the rabbit and grass form karma. The strong prey on the weak. The rabbit's energy transfers again into the gray wolf. Thus, the wolf and rabbit form karma too. You humans sure talk a lot. Can't you just get to the point? Fine, ancestral witches, look. So the gray wolf's energy returns to the earth, and grass sprouts from the soil again. Thus, the rabbit and grass, and the rabbit and wolf, and their karma. This is reincarnation. Reincarnation ends karma. Reincarnation ends karma. I get it. Sister How-To, what do you get? Why don't I get it? I don't get it either. What's this human babbling about? Because Ancestor How-To is kind-hearted and holds goodness in her heart. Her baleful aura is the least, so she can grasp the way of reincarnation.
The way.
Everything in the primordial world, the sun, moon, stars, mountains, rivers, and all living things, was formed by Father Pangu. But because of that, the total amount of all this is limited. All living things merely form karma with each other, cycling between one another. But our witch clan is immortal. Yet we keep consuming the primordial world, all races and everything in it. In time, the entire primordial world will be drained by our witch clan. So the witch clan is burdened with all karma in this world, with no day to end it. Thus, heaven and earth cannot allow us. In the end, we can only be destroyed to settle the Wu clan's karmic ties with heaven and earth. I, How-To, must become reincarnation. What's going on? Why did you hear just a few words and suddenly start glowing? Sister, I feel different. I feel like I'm connected to the whole world. A trace of primordial spirit has formed. A primordial spirit? Where is it? Why can't I see it? Could that human have just said a few things to you and put a curse on you? Dijang, a curse requires a primordial spirit to bind it. If ancestral shaman Hao-Tu had no primordial spirit to begin with, how could I have cursed her? Then where is my sister's primordial spirit? If you don't find it for her, I'll tear you apart. It's open. Ancestral shaman Dijang, please don't worry. Look. Primordial spirit. Hao-Tu really has a primordial spirit. But if Hao-Tu becomes reincarnation, our Wu clan will lose one ancestral shaman. The 12 heavenly gods' fiend array can't operate against the demon clan's invasion. We'll be utterly defeated. What's so hard about that? Xuanming, Zuwu, as long as you don't go to war with them, before then, have nearly the whole clan hold the netherworld. And wouldn't that solve it? You human are plotting again. You want our Wu clan to surrender without a fight. That's a disgrace to Father Pangu.
Not so.
The primordial world doesn't seek to wipe out the Wu clan. It only needs its energy to cycle again, or the whole primordial world will be destroyed. The Wu clan has the strongest baleful aura, so it will be hit first. If ancestral shaman Hao-Tu becomes reincarnation, she saved more than the Wu clan. She saved the whole primordial world. The Wu clan not fighting the demon clan isn't cowardice, it's wisdom. Retreat to the netherworld now. Reduce disaster, and preserve every member of the Wu clan. I've said all I can. Whether you 3 ancestral shamans accept my advice is up to you. Take care. I won't see you out. Damn it, we all fell for that human scheme. He clearly wants to weaken the Wu clan, to clear the way for humanity. But why do I feel like he makes sense? Big brother, I don't think it makes any sense. How could the Wu clan ever retreat? Even if we fight until no Wu clan remains, I won't take one step back. Sister Hao-Tu, if you dare go to the netherworld and become that damned reincarnation, you'll be a traitor to the Wu clan. As long as I live, I'll never forgive you. I think it's worth trying. If making a great vow can make us saints, that's too easy, isn't it? And if it fails, we lose nothing. I've made up my mind. I'm willing to try, to leave hope for the primordial world, and a way out for the Wu clan. Sister, you can't go. If you leave, how will we activate the 12 heavenly gods' fiend array? Brother, the array consumes too much power. Unless it's absolutely necessary, we must never use it. If the day comes when we must activate it, our Wu clan has no primordial spirits. Unlike other races, we can't reproduce. When one dies, there's one less of us. If we really activate the God's Fiend array, even if we win, few of the Wu clan will remain. Our people would exist in name only. No, sister, you can't go. Big brother, what are you doing? Sister Hao-Tu, go. If it fails, you'll still be our sister Hao-Tu. But if it works, your big brother won't go with you to the netherworld. Even if death is certain, I'll perish with the demon clan. Brothers and sisters, goodbye. I am a descendant of Pangu, the ancestral god. Hao-Tu, ancestral shaman of the Wu clan. Today I see the primordial world, with lonely souls adrift, the souls of all races, lost and homeless, unable to rest in peace. Today I shall rule the netherworld with my ancestral body and become the 6 paths of reincarnation for the spirits of all races in the primordial world. The path of rebirth through reincarnation is revealed. From this day on, there is no more ancestral shaman Hao-Tu. There is only Lady Pingxin. Sister Hao-Tu. Sister, don't be sad. If you truly mean to help the Wu clan, you can lead part of the Wu clan to the netherworld as underworld officers. Help heaven and earth's cycle of rebirth and earn spiritual merit. Then you'll no longer need to hunt the races of the primordial world. The Wu clan can survive too. Big brother, please let me call you that one last time. Fellow Taoist the Feng did help our Wu clan gain primordial spirits. He also found a path to survival for us. I hope you'll keep your promise and stop drafting humans. Fine. Bullshit, that human plotted against the Wu clan. Humanity and I cannot coexist. I'll kill every human I see. Brothers and sisters, Pingshen bids you farewell. I hope we meet again in the netherworld. I wonder if ancestral shaman How-To followed my advice. Though How-To becoming reincarnation is inevitable. That was supposed to happen after the Wu Demon War. If How-To can persuade the Wu clan to move to the netherworld, then the Wu Demon War won't happen, right? Humanity will escape disaster. Will the heavenly Tao really allow this? What happened? Fellow Taoist the Feng, thank you for enlightening me. Now that I, How-To, have become reincarnation, there is no more ancestral shaman How-To. There is only Pingshen of the netherworld. Your ladyship is truly righteous. I deeply admire you. Your ladyship has not only found hope for the Wu clan, but also a chance at rebirth for all beings in the primordial world. For such great kindness, the Feng thanks you on behalf of all living beings. Holy shit, it really worked. So this is another way. Humanity is really saved this time. No need for flattery. I came today to repay karma. This is the reward I promised you.
Take it.
Thank you, Lady Pingshen. As for no longer drafting humans, Ancestral Shaman Dijong has agreed, but Ancestral Shaman Zhurong believes your idea broke the Wu clan's unity. He now deeply hates humanity. Be careful. Thank you for the warning, Lady Pingshen. It was Ancestral Shaman Dijong who made a pact with me. Ancestral Shaman Zhurong caused this trouble. I won't hold it against the Wu clan. Lastly, to repay you for enlightening me, I owe you a favor. If you ever need my help, just ask. Now I must go to the netherworld. Farewell. Farewell, Lady Pingshen. How-To became reincarnation and attained sainthood. So why hasn't the system returned my reward? Ding, detected. The host enlightened How-To. How-To has become the 6 paths of reincarnation, Lady Pingshen. Checking reward return. Detected. The host enlightened How-To. How-To has become the 6 paths of reincarnation, Lady Pingshen. Checking cultivation reward return. Congratulations, host. You've reached the peak of the early Daluo Golden Immortal stage. Congratulations, host. You've reached the middle Daluo Golden Immortal stage. Congratulations, host. You've reached the peak of the late Daluo Golden Immortal stage. Congratulations, host. You've helped Hu-Tu attain enlightenment. Hu-Tu has established the 6 paths of reincarnation, analyzing the returned reincarnation karma. Congratulations, host. Analysis successful. Host has comprehended the power of reincarnation, the birth, aging, illness, and death of all beings in the primordial world are all decided by a single thought of yours. You're just one step away from becoming a quasi-saint. Once I become a quasi-saint, even if the human race's calamity begins again, I won't fear it anymore. How strange. How strange. The earthly Tao has revived. Why has it happened so fast? It came more than a dozen ages early. Hu-Tu transformed herself into the 6 paths of reincarnation. Such resolve. Even I admire. But why did it happen so early? What exactly is going on? There are too many variables. The secrets of heaven are obscured. I can only tell that this variable seems to come from the human race. The human race? Could the human Tao be reviving ahead of schedule too? If that's really the case, I'll have to rearrange my plans. What happened? Another being has become a saint in the primordial world. Who could it be? Your Majesty. A message has arrived from Ziv Palace. Hutu of Ziv Palace has transformed herself into reincarnation and become a saint on the spot. What? Who became a saint? What else is the witch clan doing? Report it at once. Your Majesty. Hutu ordered ancestor witch Juan Ming to lead part of the witch clan to the netherworld. They will no longer compete for dominion over heaven and earth. Some of the witch clan has already departed. If the witch clan moves away, won't the land be left empty? Even if only part of them leaves, the witch clan's forces will be weakened. This is a great opportunity for the demon clan. If this continues, we may not need the witch-slaying sword to defeat the witch clan. The demon clan's era has finally arrived. Senior brother, this ancestor witch Hutu has transformed herself into reincarnation and become a saint on the spot. There is actually such a way to become a saint. In that case, there are now 6 saints in the world. Hutu has become a saint and taken control of the netherworld. She established the 6 paths of reincarnation. This is a great opportunity for our Western religion. Our Western religion is impoverished. We can't educate all the beings of the primordial world for now. But can't we at least guide the souls of the 10,000 races? Well said, senior brother. You truly plan far ahead. The wonders of the 6 paths of reincarnation have yet to spread throughout the primordial world. From now on, send our disciples out to promote it widely. This is the secret of the Western religion. It will surely bring us immeasurable merit. Well said. To sustain the 6 paths of reincarnation, heaven and earth need an endless supply of souls. Hutu has taken control of the netherworld and will surely bring many witches with her. If that happens, could the demon and witch clans, who have fought for years, possibly call a truce or decide the victor? We absolutely cannot let that happen. You mean, senior brother? I have a plan. As for the war between the demon and witch clans, even heaven's Tao is merely going with the flow. The merit and opportunities it brings must all belong to our Western religion. Witch clan, we have no grudge against you. Why do you always send us to our deaths? Even if we die on our own land this time, we won't let a single clansman go with you again. Who says we're here to take people? Besides taking us, what else can your witch clan do but fill the deadline? I'm here to tell you today, by order of ancestor witch Dijang, from now on, between our witch clan and your human race, we'll stay out of each other's way. We won't draft you anymore. But ancestor witch Jurong hates you humans even more now. Watch yourselves from now on. Why? Can you tell us what happened? Why don't you ask your human the Feng? The Feng. Ancestor. Good news from every tribe. The witch clan members who were forcing conscription have all pulled back. They say it's because ancestor witch Dijang owed brother the Feng a favor. The demon clan attacks less and less these years. Many immortals said they owed brother the Feng a favor and came to help. Now even ancestor witch Dijang owes brother the Feng a favor. Our human race is truly getting better because of brother the Feng. Ancestor, what's wrong? Have you heard a saying? What saying? The calm before the storm is always the quietest. I'm afraid a great calamity is coming for humanity. I, a grand witch-slaying general. Now the gatekeeper for 10 birds. If Di Chun's 10 sons die at the witch clan's hands, the witch-demon war will surely break out. Then humans can only be taken to forge swords. What's going on? Why have I suddenly lost contact with the outside world? This demon doesn't have Baizi's aura. Its cultivation is unfathomable. Could it be... Looks like besides me. Other forces don't want peace in this world either. Fine, I'll grant your wish. Immortal Baizi, why have you come here? Your Highnesses, now across the primordial world, all revere the demon clan's might.
His Majesty Dijun has decreed
That your Highnesses may roam the primordial world from this day on, and display our demon clan's glory. Lord Baizi, is that true? Of course! If you doubt it, please see this token. It was bestowed by His Majesty. It can open the Fusang formation. From now on, in this vast primordial world, you may soar wherever you wish. Lord Baizi, please tell Father that his son gives thanks. The Feng. It's not IQ Yin who wants you dead. Heaven wants you dead. Brother, the primordial world is so vast. Where should we go? Father wants us to show the demon clan's might. Then let's go to the witch clan's land and burn them alive. Yeah, burn them alive. You demon birds, leave at once, or don't blame me for being rude. Just you brothers? We'll burn him to death. What demon is this? Why are you harassing my witch clan? Do you really need to ask? Because your witch clan deserves to die. You deserve to die too. Burn him! Burn him! If you've got the guts, fly up here and fight us. Fine. I'll grant your wish. These golden crows are Di Chun's 10 sons. Hu Yi. You killed Di Chun's 10 sons. Dijun will surely come for revenge. Let him come. I don't care what Dijun he is. One comes, I kill one. Two come, I kill two. Those who offend the witch clan die. Amitabha, 10th Prince Golden Crow, you are fated to join our Western sect. I shall save you. From now on, you'll be called Lu Ye, and join my Western sect. Well, any word on my 10 sons? I report your majesty. The 10 princes were on witch clan territory and were slain by the great witch Hu Yi. What? How could this happen? Who broke the Fusang tree formation at Tang Valley and let my 10 sons out? Your majesty, the one who freed the 10 princes, had at least quasi-sane cultivation. Those with such power are few in the primordial world. In my opinion, it was the witch clan. They conspired with the Feng. Before How Tu became a saint, it seemed she went to the netherworld. But she was secretly colluding to make our demon court lower its guard. All for today. Issue my decree. From today, the witch-slaying sword forging formation will begin at once. Qiu Yin, I appoint you witch-slaying Grand General to oversee all sword-forging matters. Thank you for your grace, your majesty. Witch clan, human race, you will bury yourselves with my sons. Human children are tender and tasty. Save them as snacks for us brothers. Shameless demons. Let go of my child. Why? Why are you suddenly capturing humans? Our human race's 1,000 years of peace are ending just like that. A peaceful time? Where do you think your peace came from? We needed trillions of humans to forge the witch-slaying sword, so we let you multiply. The more people, the better. You humans have a saying, when pigs are fat, it's time to slaughter them. In our eyes, you humans are our pigs, and now it's time to slaughter you. PH. Will humanity perish like this? Who can save us? Hurry, hurry. Throw all the newly delivered humans into the formation. The Feng. I wish you could see this. See your own people die miserably by my hand. Once this sword is forged, you'll be the first I kill. Holy Mother, all humans are your children. Now we're being slaughtered by the demon clan. Not even 1 in 10 remains. Please, Holy Mother, save humanity. Please, Holy Mother, save humanity. Please, Goddess Nuwa, save humanity. The witches and demons are at war, and humanity suffers. But before I became a saint, I was the demon court's Nuwa sovereign. They say the palm is flesh, and the back of the hand is flesh too. I truly cannot interfere. The human sect bears half of humanity's fortune. Better ask the Supreme Pure Saint to save humanity. Supreme Pure Saint, you are the leader of the human sect. The human sect bears half of humanity's fortune. If humanity is wiped out, the human sect's fortune will decline. Your saintly fortune will fall as well. Please protect humanity. Insolence! Our teacher's saintly status was granted by heaven. How is it tied to you humans? You humans went to seek help, but not a single one. None came. Heaven means to destroy the human race. Kill them, keep killing. Humans, is our race really doomed? The saints all broke their word. They've all abandoned humanity. We humans can only rely on ourselves. Humans, rely on yourselves. We still have one last hope. We humans can only rely on ourselves. Humans, rely on yourselves. We still have one last hope. Over mountains and rivers, we finally reached Biu Palace. As long as we find Brother the Feng, humanity can still be saved. Who goes there? State your name. Why have you come to Biu Palace? I'm from the human race. I'm here for the Feng, one of our people. So you're looking for our senior brother. Then you're out of luck. He's in seclusion. He can't see visitors. Please leave. The Feng is in seclusion. Is he really in seclusion? Or does he just not want to see me? Who are you? How would he know you were coming? Senior brother was with How too. After they became saints, he entered seclusion. So brother the Feng really wasn't pretending to hide from us. As long as I can see him, there's still hope. Please notify him for me. The human race is in grave danger. I'm here to save lives, to find brother the Feng. Get lost. What human race? Senior brother the Feng is now the top disciple of our interception sect. He has nothing to do with you humans. Keep causing trouble here. And don't blame us for getting rough. No, brother the Feng wouldn't ignore us. He wouldn't. He said he'd always protect humanity. Brother the Feng, please, please. Humanity's only hope rests on you. Brother the Feng. That voice? It's... Brother the Feng, please. It's from the human ancestral land. The human ancestral lands. Master, take care. I told you not to shout. You wouldn't listen. Shout again and I'll throw you out. Brother the Feng, please. Stop. Greetings, senior brother. Brother the Feng. I'm fine now. Brother the Feng, you finally came. To forge the demon-slaying sword. The demon race slaughtered billions of humans. Our Holy Mother refused to answer our prayers. Supreme Pure Saint refused our plea for shelter. But I know, we humans still have you. I've delivered letters all my life. At last, I've delivered this most important letter into your hands, Brother the Feng. Protect humanity well. I'm leaving now. The demon-slaying sword again? Qiu Yan is actually alive. Yes. I'll make you pay in blood. Senior brother, where are you going? The immortal slaying sword formation. I'm going to destroy it. Senior brother, I know you're anxious, but this involves the demon court. You should discuss it with Master first. There's no time. For every second I delay, one more of my people dies. If Master blames me afterward, whatever punishment comes, I'll accept it. Senior brother. My disciple, the Feng. Where are you going? My disciple, the Feng. Where are you going? Master, my people have been massacred. I'm going this time to destroy that vile demon-slaying sword formation. Please grant me leave, Master. The war between demons and witches has left all living things in ruin. I knew of this long ago, but I know you did too. What do you mean, Master? What you've done in Bu Palace. Did you think I wouldn't know? Using lectures to spread your teachings, you made thousands of Bu Palace. Disciples form karmic ties with you. Also, they'd act for you today. You know the demon witch calamity is heaven's will, yet you insist on defying heaven. And the karma of it must be borne by Bu Palace's disciples with you. You have some nerve, knowing it can't be done, yet doing it anyway. If heaven's way isn't fair, then we must grow stronger. and seize a chance to live. Isn't that what you taught us, Master? Well said, the Feng. You still know how to argue. But you're right. It's your nature that I value, which is why I took you as my disciple. Today, I'll grant you an opportunity. I'll use one move. If you can break it, not only may you leave, but any disciples tied to you who wish to help may go with you. If you return alive, you'll remain the top disciple of my interception sect. If you die, you'll only be the Feng of the human race. But if you can't break even one move of mine, I'll erase your cultivation. You'll sweep fallen leaves at the palace forever. Do you agree? Thank you, Master, for granting this. Kill. My God, Master's using the immortal slaying formation on Senior Brother. Does he really mean to kill him on the spot? Senior Brother's power. Could he be at the peak of late Golden Immortal? The last time we saw Senior Brother, wasn't he only an early Golden Immortal? He advanced so much in so little time. Senior Brother's talent is insane. Not bad. But it's not enough. Senior Brother? The immortal slaying formation can kill saints. It takes 4 saints to break it. Master lowered its power to the quasi-saint level. He's telling me that without quasi-saint cultivation, going there is just suicide. But Master doesn't know. Even if a common man shakes a tree, or a moth flies into flame, I'll still press on, with no regrets. Host's resolve detected. Congratulations. You have grasped the minor law of strength. Of all laws in the world, only strength breaks all. Congratulations. You have reached first tribulation quasi-saint. What happened? Why is Senior Brother suddenly fighting back? Could it be... My God, did Senior Brother become a quasi-saint? How is that possible? Break. Fine. Since you've broken this formation, go with them. Thank you, Master, for granting this. Master's kindness, I will never forget. On behalf of humanity, I thank you, Master. What? Aren't you going to help him save humanity? Why aren't you leaving? Master, you're really letting us go? Of course. Do you think I break my word? If Master wants to help Senior Brother, why not give him a spirit treasure as a weapon? We all have spirit treasures, but Senior Brother has none, because I already foresaw that he is destined for a weapon. It won't be a gift from me. He must win it himself, though the great calamity has begun. And heaven's secrets are obscured, with the great Tao hidden. I still believe. My disciple can seize his chance. A slim chance. Humans are full of treasures. Not only can they be our food, they can forge swords too. They can entertain us too. They're so much fun. The general is absolutely right.
Humans are the biggest cowards in the primordial world.
They'll spare their own kind if told to kill them. They fight each other harder than they fight us demons. The Feng, these are the humans you swore to protect. If I said killing you would let them live, do you think they'd do it? Die. You humans always think a last stand can win you a way out. But crushing you is like crushing an ant. This puppet body's strength rivals a peak late-stage golden immortal, pierced by one sword strike. That cultivation is at least quasi-sage. Who was it? Which expert made a move? Impossible. How could it be him? He became a quasi-sage in just over 1,000 years. Impossible! May I ask which senior has arrived? Forgive me for not welcoming you. Yifeng, it's been 1,000 years, and you bow so deeply to me? Yifeng, is it really you? It's only been 1,000 years. How did you become a quasi-sage? I get it. You must have used some secret art to gain quasi-sage power for now. Fine, since you're here, don't leave. One human quasi-sage is worth 10 million ordinary humans. You're perfect to forge my sword. Come. So what if you're a quasi-sage? The witch-slaying sword can kill a peak quasi-sage. It's just a sword blank for now. But a fake like you can't take one strike. The witch-slaying sword forged from human flesh and souls will first kill you, a human quasi-sage. It's your honor. What happened? Why can't I move? Kill him. Is this all you've got? Then you're doomed today. What is going on? I'll give you a chance. For every human you killed, a forsaken sword will pierce you. Think you can survive? Everyone, I finally avenged you. The human killing aura is gone. It should be called the Human Emperor Sword now. Friend Zhurong, since you're here, why not show yourself? Friend Zhurong, since you're here, why not show yourself? I came only to destroy the witch-slaying sword. Didn't expect to find a bonus. Friend Zhurong, the demons are our common enemy. There's no need for us to clash. We should join forces and fight them together. Bullshit, you sly humans. That trick may fool my dumb big brother and my soft-hearted younger sister. You plotted against the witch clan. I swear you'll pay tenfold. What plot? We can work together and attack the demon court. Otherwise, even if we destroy one witch-slaying sword site today, the demon court can build another tomorrow. It's easy enough. Forging the witch-slaying sword requires human bodies and souls. If I wipe out humanity, what will the demons use to forge it? You dare? Why wouldn't I? I'll start with you. It's useless. Though you're a quasi-sage, we of the Witch Clan possess the innate power of Father Pangu's laws. How can someone as small as you stand against us? My law of fire makes even Dijun and Dongguang Tai's sun fire give way. What can you use to stop me? What if it's the law of strength? What? The law of strength? Big Brother actually traded that for you? You humans are the lowest creatures in the primordial world. What right do you have to learn Father Pangu's law of strength? Die. You races all think you're above us, while humans are born lowly, unworthy even to live. But we humans will live, and will live rich, full lives, for all eternity. Ding, host's firm resolve detected. Congratulations. You have mastered the law of strength. Of all laws in the world, only strength breaks all. Ding! Congratulations! You have reached second stage quasi-sage. What? That hurts. I respect only the strong. You beat me, so I withdraw my oath. From now on, my Zhurong tribe will not oppose humanity. Good. Then please join me, friend Zhurong, to attack the demon court. That's just what I want. Humanity faces extinction. Countless vengeful souls fill heaven and earth. Once the time is right, we'll appear among them and guide them into the 6 paths of reincarnation. We'll take humans as believers. That way, why worry about merit?
Agreed.
What happened? Why are you so panicked, junior brother? Am I losing my mind? Why do I see disciples of the G sect, and even the Witch Clan, helping humans fight the demons? Why is every being in the primordial world helping humanity? If humanity wins, how can our Western sect rise? Quick, see what the demon court is doing. Elder brother, since the 3 sects split, times like this, sharing tea together, have been rare indeed. The primordial world is suffering the witch demon calamity. I recall our 3rd brother has a human disciple. I wonder how he's doing. That human. Even if his talent is unmatched, and his fortune is deep, in just 1,000 years,
He'd be a golden immortal at best.
what waves could he make? He's not worth mentioning. Is that so, second brother? What if I said my useless disciple has become a quasi-sage? Then what? Impossible. In just 1,000 years, how could he become a quasi-sage? It's been 1,000 years, and 3rd brother has learned to brag. If you don't believe me, second brother, look. Strange. Why has the variable grown again? Before, the calamity merely came early, but all else was normal. The witches and demons would both suffer heavy losses. Humanity would be nearly wiped out. But now, the Witch Clan seems to have found a way out, and humanity has turned defeat into victory. The variable, what is it? The variable. Is the human the Feng? Who goes there? Why don't you kneel before me? I, Zhurong, a mighty ancestral witch. Why should I kneel to a mangy bird like you? Yes. As for me, the Feng of the human race, I'm here to take you in. You think a newly ascended quasi-saint like you is worthy? Where are the 10 demon sages? Here. Ziwu Zhurong, the Feng of the human race, has defied the demon court. His crime deserves death. Execute him at once. Yes. Don't waste your strength. You think killing Kiwu makes you great? Unless you've reached peak Kuze Saint, none of you will leave alive. Is that all? This is the demon court's skill? This is your demon race's witch-slaying sword. For slaughtering my people. I'll repay it tenfold today. Law of strength. He's human. How has he grasped the law of strength so deeply? Brother, we can't let him live, or he'll be a great threat someday. Since you're here, don't leave. All of you stay. Third brother, though your disciple's power has grown, his nature is too vicious. He's brave but foolish. I told you long ago, he'd never amount to much. He may fall here today. Second brother is right. With offense and defense as one in chaos, he's unmatched below sainthood. He reached quasi-saint in 1,000 years. Yet he's this rash. It's not worth it. Is that so? Eldest brother, second brother, look. What? This man is humanity's strongest fighter. If he loses, humanity will be left helpless. They'll never rise again. Then it will be time for us brothers to appear. His cultivation is astounding, but his temperament is unstable. He's bringing ruin on himself. With a man like this in humanity, the heavenly Tao means to raise them up. Our Western sect. Good. Wait, what's going on? What is it? How is this possible? The Feng, right? You may be a quasi-saint, but you're an idiot. If you'd hunted demon lords on the primordial continent, you could have held us off a while. Instead, you came here to die. Face the true fire of the sun and die. So this is the true fire of the sun. Just as Zhurong said, it's far weaker than his law of fire. How is this possible? He snuffed out the sun fire in one move. Are you really just a quasi-saint? Are you done? Got any more moves? If not, it's my turn. How is this possible? That's the Chaos Bell, brother. We can't let him live. Even the Demon Sovereign can't stop him. There's only one way. After I die, you must avenge me. Kill every human. Leave none alive. Brother, don't. Damn, that feathered freak will self-destruct. Self-destruct. Seal me in. Is he dead? Stop. It's Master Hongjun. Master Hongjun hasn't left the Purple Cloud Palace for ages. This even alarmed the old master, though it's only a wisp of his divine sense. Master clearly means to save the demons, third brother. Your disciple is quite remarkable. It has nothing to do with him. He has no respect for elders. Master Hongjun may not persuade him. If he offends the master, Even you, Brother Tongshen, can't save him. Even Master Hongjun stepped in. That boy is wild by nature. He'll surely clash with Master Hongjun. If he's badly hurt, we'll show ourselves at once and take him west. With him in our western sect, why fear we can't rise? Good. The demon race can't be destroyed yet. Eastern Emperor Tai can't die. Ancestor, I honor you as first among saints. But this is between me and the demons. Why interfere? This isn't just between you and the demons. It's a matter of the primordial heavenly Tao. The heavenly Tao still needs the demons. They can't be destroyed now. Did you hear that? You human ant. The rise of our demon race is heaven's will. Humanity's destruction is heaven's will too. And you want to kill me? Did you ask heaven? Heaven and earth are ruthless, treating all things as straw dogs. We'll compete fairly. The dead and wounded bear it themselves. I blame neither heaven nor earth. But if the heavenly Tao plays favorites and lets my people be slaughtered, then though the heavenly Tao is supreme, I'll defy heaven anyway. You are hopelessly stubborn. You're seeking death. Fine, I'll grant it. Father, I'm here to help. Let's see how you block this now. Three against one? That's not fair. Friend the Tian, what do we do? See that? This is heaven trying to destroy you. I once said, if demons bring disaster, I'll cut through all of ancient chaos. If the heavenly Tao is unjust, I'll slay all gods and Buddhas. Today I'll keep my word. Ding, host's resolve detected. Congratulations. You've mastered the law of strength. All laws in this world can be broken by strength. Ding, congratulations. You've reached peak quasi-saint. What happened? How did he suddenly reach peak quasi-saint? He gets stronger in battle. And Master Hongjun's power seems to have inspired him. He gained insight from it. Third brother truly found a treasure. So what? Master Hongjun's move is unmatched below sainthood. Even a peak quasi-saint can't resist it. Second brother, talk less, or you'll get slapped again. Slapped? Could he really jump straight to a Grand Luo immortal? Mastering the law of strength is truly rare, but without Pangu's bloodline, he can't reach Grand Luo through laws alone. Does he have another path? Second brother, why keep guessing? Let's just wait and see. What? A wisp of Hongjun's divine power was broken just like that. Brother is right. We absolutely can't let him live. Today, you will die. If you'd taken Hongjun's advice and left, I would have spared your life. Your humans could still live in peace, for decades, even centuries. But now I want you all dead. Activate the celestial star array. Didn't expect that, did you? Your humans developed peacefully for 1,000 years. Only because you were array cores we raised. Today I'll wipe out the humans and witches. The demon race will rule the primordial world. Firefly light dares to rival the sun. You can stop one. But what about 100, 1,000? So what if you block these fire meteors? Your people can't. In the end, you'll be the last human in the primordial world. Look, fire meteors. The demon emperor activated the celestial star array. They're mad. Those two feathered freaks are mad. If they won't let us earthbound witches live, then they won't live well in the 33rd heaven either. No. Why did Gonggong ram Mount Buzhou? How did it come to this? Mount Buzhou has fallen. All life is suffering. But fate still shows a sliver of hope. The primordial world won't perish. What is this sliver of hope? Gonggong knocked down Mount Buzhou. Does he want the whole primordial world buried with the witches? The Wu clan only cultivates the body, not the spirit. They're bound to bring disaster to the primordial world. I never thought they'd make such a huge mistake. Look, it's all because of that good disciple of yours. If he hadn't provoked them, how would this have happened? What, finally got nothing to say? Let me calculate. There is still a way out. But where is it? Could it still lie with my disciple, the Feng? Your Majesty, Gonggong knocked over Mount Buzhou. The sky has broken. Good. Your Wu clan wants to perish with our demon clan. Then let's see who dies first. Brother, are you ready? Brother, I'm ready. Oh no, they're going to self-destruct. Self-destructing within the Zhou Tian star array. They'll destroy at least half the primordial world. What do we do? Then slay them before they self-destruct. Easy for you to say. But under the Zhou Tian star array's power, no one but a saint can touch those two feathered bastards. Unless a saint steps in, no one can do anything to them. So what? As long as there's a shred of hope, I'll fight for it. If I can split a crack in the chaos and send the power of reincarnation through it to destroy Emperor Zhen and Eastern Emperor Taiyi's life force, I can stop their self-destruction. Even if my power isn't enough, I'll still give it everything I've got, because I must protect more than just the human race. I must protect the whole primordial world. Ding! The Feng's resolve to protect the primordial world detected. Congratulations, the Feng has comprehended unity of all. It can draw on all beings' wishes as power to overcome all odds. Can the primordial world really still be saved? It'll be okay. Big Brother the Feng will save us. Yeah, Big Brother the Feng will save us. What's that? The wishes of all beings. The human race has grown this powerful already. A way out! This is our way out! Big Brother the Feng, we're here to help you. Big Brother the Feng, US too. Ding! Congratulations, host on advancing to Hunyuan Daluo Golden Immortal. Good, then break. Brother. Fine, you want us dead? Then we'll take you with us, even in death. Power of reincarnation, rise. Oh no, fellow Taoist the Feng, run. The demon court is finished. Thank you, fellow Taoist the Feng, for saving us. The Wu clan will never forget your kindness. No need for thanks. Fellow Taoist Zhurong, what are your plans now? I'll lead the Wu clan of the Zhurong tribe to the netherworld to join Sister Hao Tu. Isn't that the path you showed us before, fellow Taoist? Excellent. May your journey go smoothly. Thank you, fellow Taoist. Farewell. I should return to the human ancestral land. Quick, everyone, get inside and take shelter from the rain. On behalf of the human race, thank you, Immortal, for your help, for your great kindness. We'll never forget it. What are you thanking us for? Thank our senior brother. Thank the Feng of your human race. He's the one who helped you. We still haven't repaid what we owe him. Senior brother just saved the primordial world. I wonder what he's doing now. Missing me? Senior brother? Senior brother is amazing. He became a Hanyu and Daluo saint just like that. That kind of advancement is 1 in a million. Senior brother, when can you guide us again? So we can become Hanyu and Daluo immortals soon too. No. A quasi-saint would be enough. Big brother, you're way too impatient. At least let senior brother get some rest. Right? It's Big Brother the Feng. Is Big Brother the Feng back? Yes, I'm back. Everyone, come out. Thank you, the Feng. Thank you for saving our human race. Get up, all of you. We're all human. Why such a grand gesture? My disciple, it seems I came at a bad time. Master, why do you say that? Master, whenever you come, it's the right time. You're already a Hanyu and Daluo golden immortal. And you still call me master? Of course. If you hadn't taken me as your disciple, how could I have such fortune today? A teacher for a day, a father for life. I'll always be your disciple. Good, my disciple. What are your plans now? The primordial world is on the verge of collapse. I plan to mend the sky.